A prolific, smooth-talking con man is at it again tonight. Caught on camera making his way to houses, asking for money, promising he'll pay it back before moving on to the next victim.
But this time, he may have crossed the line. He's accused of scamming a 91-year-old woman. Russell Kinsall reports on the charges he could face and hears from some left reeling after he ran game.
You know, so many people in South City and South County have heard one of his sob stories about why he needs money. Now, police are onto his antics and are looking for the man that has left a 91-year-old victim living in fear.
She's scared to death now.
Rachel Bauer's 91-year-old grandmother recently had a visitor. At her door was a man in a red hat and a green shirt who quickly started trying to gain her trust. We blurred his face because he hasn't been charged with a crime.
I was a U.S. Marine. All right, my father was a Mason.
He told her he needed money to pay a babysitter.
And she's like, "Oh, well, how much do you need? I don't have cash ever on me, you know."
So the man tried to get her to drive to an ATM with a female accomplice in his car.
You go use the machine real quick and let her grab a gallon of gas. Give me a $100 bill.
And she's very trusting, you know, like, I'm gonna help this guy. So she gives it to him and he takes it.
The man left with his victim's ATM card and a personal check, but the account was closed before any money was withdrawn. When Bauer posted about the scam on social media, many others had their own stories.
I mean, as soon as he walked in, he had this demeanor about him where I was like, okay, like, he's a people's guy.
The same man went to International Market on Gravois several times last week trying to get money.
And then he came in again and tried to sell me some fake checks. And then that's where I knew, I was like, okay, this guy's a 100% scam.
We went to a house listed as his address on Wanda Avenue, but learned he'd moved out months ago. Neighbors say he even tried to con them out of cash.
He needed gas. Well, when he had a car, I could understand. But when he didn't have a car and he said, I need money for gas, it's kind of hard to understand.
The scammer never returned the ATM card and check to the 91-year-old grandmother. A police report was filed. He didn't steal any money, but he did take her peace of mind.
She just feels unsafe, very unsafe.
Well, I reached out to St. Louis County Police and was told that no arrests have been made and warrants will be applied for in the future. Russell Kinsall, First Alert 4.